Because that's exactly what the Shriners and Masons teach, is that Lucifer is light.
No.
And you're
what about those
confirming
hospitals?
You know what, sir? Jesus said, "Many will say to me on that day, Lord, Lord, we did not do these good deeds in your name? And you'll say, away from me, you workers of iniquity, I never knew you."
Jesus said it?
In Matthew chapter 5.
Mercy.
No.
That's hard to believe.
So you're a Christian and you don't know that. Actually.
No, I really am.
At this hour, American and coalition forces are in the early stages of military operations to disarm Iraq, to free its people, and to defend the world from grave danger. On my orders, coalition forces have begun striking selected targets of military importance to undermine Saddam Hussein's ability to wage war. These are opening stages of what will be a broad and concerted campaign.
It concludes that Iraq has chemical and biological weapons, that Saddam has continued to produce them, that he has existing and active military plans for the use of chemical and biological weapons, which could be activated within 45 minutes, including against his own Shia population, and that he is actively trying to acquire nuclear weapons capability.
With globalization, we have a unique chance to recognize our global interdependence as citizens and work towards a truly global society. And that is a world free from climate change catastrophe, it's a world free from terrorism, and a world where we tackle poverty, disease, illiteracy, and inequality. Together, I think these proposals are the modern, progressive way of achieving our historic goals.
That is why the greatest danger of all is to allow new walls to divide us from one another. The walls between old allies on either side of the Atlantic cannot stand. The walls between the countries with the most and those with the least cannot stand. The walls between races and tribes, natives and immigrants, Christians and Muslims and Jews cannot stand. These now are the walls we must tear down.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح
Muslims, like Jews and Christians, consider themselves direct spiritual descendants of Abraham. There are 1.4 billion Muslims on earth. 250 million Muslims are Arab, 1.2 billion non-Arabs. There are American Muslims, European Muslims, Chinese Muslims, and Mexican Muslims. 1 in every 5 people on earth is Muslim, which is a good reason to learn about Islam.
It is important to realize that Islam is not just a religion, but it is a complete, comprehensive way of life. It's not something that we only do on Fridays, but it carries over into our workplace, our families, our communities, and our friends.
Islam is derived from the root verb salima or aslama, which means 3 things. To be in the state of salam means that you be in the state of peace. And we said that there are 3 aspects to this peace. Peace with your Creator, peace with yourself, and peace with the creation of God. Also, Islam means to surrender or to submit. And at that point, we're talking about surrendering and submitting to the will of God. So you are acquiring peace and contentment by surrendering your will to the will of God subhanahu wa ta'ala. Also, the word Islam could be, because Arabic is a Semitic language and it revolves around verbs, root verbs. One of it is salima, which means that which is in the state of wholeness or that which is in the state of completeness. So when I greet a Muslim brother or a Muslim sister, I say Assalamu alaikum. May you be in the state of wholeness, the state of completeness, where there is no deficiency in your life, in your health, psychologically or emotionally.
The 5 pillars of Islam: Shahada, testimony of faith; Salah, 5 daily prayers; Saum, fasting in Ramadan; Zakah, charity and alms; Hajj, duty of pilgrimage. وانتشت روحي وصار الدمع يجري